Romance is in the air, Courtney. Kevin's getting married this summer. His fiancée is here today. This is just so exciting. We're it's feel like the matchmakers around here today. It's like the Newlywed Show almost.
Love is in the air.
It is. All right, Kevin, of course, from Top of the Bay, and this morning he has a scallop dish with us to cook with us. What do you got?
I'm going to do Scallops Caprese today. It's broiled scallops with tomato, fresh basil, and mozzarella on top with a little cracker crumbs, and I have some herbs and some butter there. Butter, of course, we always have to use butter, and some cheese, and it's gonna be fantastic.
Now, there's so many different ways to cook scallops, and people, I've made the mistake where you overcook them and they're like super balls and they don't.
Correct.
So what are some of your tricks to cooking them?
I prefer to definitely cook it till it's just done. It should have a little bit of pink in the middle, kind of like cooking a tuna steak or a nice medium rare fillet, something like that. It almost wants to be a little underdone, so you get the sweetness out of it. Now, some people, they really like to chew on it, and if that's what they like, then that's what they like.
Blow bubbles.
They're the ones that are eating it.
All right, so we'll do it Kevin's way, the scallops, this morning here in the kitchen. You can find the recipe and ingredients online at foxprovidence.com with Top of the Bay here on the Road Show this morning. Back to you.
Little break from the sweets, and now we're going to make our savory dish, our Top of the Bay cooking Scallops Caprese. So is this on the menu for your Good Friday today?
This will be on the menu for Good Friday today.
And you're going to be very busy, I'm sure.
We are. Everybody's going to have their fish today.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I have some scallops in the oven already, so we can have a taste. Scallops take about 15 to 20 minutes to cook at 375. If you would use the base scallops, you can go a little less time.
Okay.
Almost cut the cooking time in half. But this is the crushed up Ritz cracker crumbs. We have some onion powder.
Okay.
Garlic powder. Parmesan cheese. Little paprika. The paprika is more just for the color, presentation, than flavor, and a little parsley. And of course, we have to add a little butter to there. A little melted butter. This is about a tablespoon of melted butter. Then you just take that and kind of mix it all up.
Oh, nice. And that's just going to be the topping.
This will just be the topping. But what we'll do is we'll cook the scallops almost all the way, and then we'll add the tomatoes and the cheese and the topping on there, and everything will just kind of melt over very nicely with the basil, and everything will be good to go.
Sounds really good. All right, well, we'll get things moving in just a minute for the rest of our recipe, but now we'll send things back over to you. An epiphany there. Oh my gosh, I forgot the scallops.
Why am I here? Oh, that's right. The scallops. They're in the fridge, but we're all set. There they are.
We're
good.
All ready to go.
I am sweating. I forgot the pan too. So you guys come. I was talking about Florida.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why Kevin's a little frazzled this morning.
Can you get that for me?
This is the reason why, right, Danielle?
I apologize.
Look at what he's doing right now.
I'll play this in the kitchen. This is live. This is real.
This is live TV. Going into the kitchen to.
There she is.
That's his. Now she's on TV helping out.
Come on, Becky.
Fiance. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I apologize.
Just like at home, right?
Yep.
Same thing at home. Just like at home.
Yes.
Look at it. Never seen this like this. Look at it. Never seen this shade of red before.
Well, we were all talking about Florida, and all of a sudden you guys are like, go.
Okay.
So, all right, this is what we have. We have scallops caprese. We're going to start with the scallops. What you do is you put the scallops in the pan.
Yeah.
And we get those going just like that. And what you do is you put a little butter in there and cook those for about 15 minutes. And then you pop them in the oven. I've already got some going here. This is what we've got going on. So after about 15 minutes, you take them out. I mean, these are pretty much done. I have the butter in there.
How do you know when they're done?
Ready to go.
We talked about this before.
I mean, it's all about feel. I mean, if you were to you press on it, it's got like a firmness. I was always taught if you make a fist, you come here on your fist, it's not done. Once you come up to this part in the feel, that's how, I was taught the doneness of the steak as you go up. So you want to get a nice firmness to it. And again, it's personal preference. Some people like their scallops chewy and rubbery. So if that's what you like, then that's what you like, I guess.
That's what floats your boat, right?
All right, so
whatever makes you happy. So then we put the cherry tomatoes in there. We get the fresh basil. Mozzarella
I've never really done cheese on scallops, but I bet it tastes really good.
This works well with cod. We do it with salmon at the restaurant sometimes. It's different. I mean, you just really know, if you go out and catch a big striper, you can do this. I mean, it's great in the summertime with, fresh tomatoes from the garden. A little bit of crumbs on top.
Nice.
What are the crumbs?
These are the cracker crumbs that Danielle and I made before. It's Ritz cracker, Parmesan cheese, onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika.
All mixed
together. You take that, you put that back in the oven.
So we're going back in.
Okay.
Go back in the oven. That will cook for maybe about another 10 minutes, and then this is our final product right here.
It's pretty.
Ooh.
And what do you serve that with, like a rice pilaf or
I mean, it's anyone's personal preference. I mean, whatever you'd want to make for your own, whatever you'd want for the day. I mean, that's just what you can have.
How do you like your scallops, Danielle? Do you like it with rice pilaf or?
I do like it with pilaf.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like the red wine or white?
I gotta eat something after eating that chocolate. I feel gross. I can't eat chocolate at 9 in the morning anymore.
How's that?
Oh, that helps.
Yeah?
That is really good.
So what's at top of the bay? Easter? You guys?
Top of the Bay, we have Easter
weekend?
this weekend. We have Easter. I'll have this on the menu for tonight. I wanted to mention Mother's Day. We're doing a breakfast.
Oh, okay.
From 8:30 to 11:30, 11.95 brunch. Fantastic.
Wow,
I mean,
that's a
everything
great
everything will be great. And then after that, we'll have lunch from 12:30. Excuse me, dinner. Limited dinner, not limited, but a special dinner menu just for the mothers.
Nice.
That's Mother's Day. Okay.
That's for Mother's Day. I mean, Easter.
What are your hours on Easter?
Easter is reservations right now.
Okay.
So I think we have some later reservations after 4:30. So if you guys want to come down, just call up and we'll take care of you. The
Right.
numbers.
If you don't feel like cooking the ham and stuff, come on down DC.
Any more information you want? 921-3663.
TopOfTheBayRestaurant.com.
Correct.
All right, got it all covered. Happy Easter to you.
Same
Kevin,
to you.
thank you so
Good job,
much.
Kevin. Good
Great
recovery.
recipe.
Thank you.
Good
Sorry.
recovery, buddy. That's all right. No, you never would have known.
Pleasure to meet Becky, too.
Yes, that's right.
All right. I'm like, huh? Whose
Huh?
turn?
Go ahead.
All right, let's
My
send it over to
turn.
TJ.
Take it away.